It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo! Zero here. Cha. Hey, baby. How about a little cha for you? Well, anyways, I'm here for another entry into Army of Sharkness. This time I am looking at the 2009 movie Malibu. Well, let me make sure I get the name right about this. Yes, I just want to make sure I got the name right, but I will look at the 2009 movie Malibu Shark Attack, starring Peter Wilson. Probably saying her name wrong, but you might remember her from the, I believe it was a late 90s show, La Femme Nikita. Now this movie tells, of course, of Malibu, a beach, and everybody's going about the regular business. You got a girl, Jenny, who apparently has to do community service, and she's, basically also trying to mac on one of the lifeguards. You got the one guy who's trying to propose to his girl, who is a lifeguard. You got Heather, played by Peter Wilson. Peter? How do you... P-E-T-A Wilson. How do you say her name? She works with her ex-boyfriend, and I guess things are kind of tense there. And her current boyfriend is doing some construction nearby. At the same time, there is a shiver, which apparently, when I was watching this movie, I decided to look up, what do you call a group of sharks? You call it shiver. Yes. And now you know. And learning with Echo is always an exciting thing. But anyways, a shiver of sharks, to be more precise, Goblin Sharks, which, albeit the CGI is not the best of this, I gotta give it to the CGI for the sharks, the Goblin Sharks, because a real life shark, oh boy. If I saw one of those, I'd be wetting myself. That's a scary looking fish. That is scary. But anyways, they're going around. Oh, so lovely. We're getting that a lot since school ended. But anyways, they're going around feasting on people. And in the midst of everything is going on, a tsunami hits. And right before the tsunami hits, Heather is almost attacked by some of the Goblin Sharks, but she's saved by her ex-boyfriend. But they gotta run, on a jet ski. They gotta get out of there, not just because of the sharks, but because there's a tsunami coming. Heather's current boyfriend and some others are stuck at the construction site, where Heather and some of the other lifeguards, and Ginny and the one lifeguard's now fiance, they're stuck in a lifeguard tower, hut, or whatever you want to call it, with the sharks preying on them. The shark end up taking out two of Heather's boyfriend's employees, and punching a hole in the hut where Heather is, and killing one of the lifeguards in front of her now fiance. And they got to figure what they can do, because some of the sharks are preying on them. Perhaps, I think that they might have been attracted to him because Jenny gets a cut, and even though her leg's healed, there's blood in the water, and they're trying to get to them. And they're also trying to get to Heather's boyfriend, and his now sole remaining employee. And they got to figure out, because Heather's boyfriend wants to save her, and Heather and the others are just trying to figure out how are they going to save themselves and keep themselves from turning into shark food. At one point, they have to go in the water to get a flare gun. They get the flare gun, but then her ex-boyfriend uses it to kill a shark. The only flare round. Eventually, they are reunited But her boyfriend, I think it was... I don't know if her boyfriend got 8, but I think one of his sole remaining employee got 8. The fiance of the one lifeguard, he gets 8. Thoughts on the movie? CGI isn't the best. Storyline is kind of bland. I feel that this could have been one of those movies that could have had the chance. It could have been something. I mean, the Goblin Sharks, again, you see them in real life. They're pretty damn scary looking things. And you look at the CGI you have for the sharks in the movie, it's not the best. Sometimes it's the scenes where it looks really bad. They could have done a little bit more with them, with the sharks. I mean, with how a Goblin Shark looks and how these sharks look, they could have made them scarier and made them more terrifying. Some gore could have been added. I mean, you see a little gore here and there, but not much. I think having it at nighttime would have been better, but it's only at nighttime towards the end. But this time it's in daytime. The movie was panned apparently, but again, I think it was one that could have been something. And there are films out there that are like that, where you can watch and you realize, yeah, this movie could have been something. Arkansas, Sharkansas Women's Prison Massacre could have been something. Another movie, non-shark related movie, Children of the Living Dead, I think was something that could have been something. And it's really sad to see a movie where you can really tell that could have been something, but they held back. It's really sad. Also, apparently, this is part of a series called the Man-Eater series. There is... Where was it? 28 in all. These are movies that I guess all deal with various creatures. Grizzly Rage, Grizzly Bear. Eye of the Beast, Giant Squid, Blood Monkey, Monkey, The Hive, Army Ants, the Wasp, Woven, which I've seen. So I've seen some of these, like Woven and Rise of the Gargoyles. This is the 19th entry in it. But again, this is something that it could have been something. They could have done something with it that really made it a scary movie. I mean, if you know what a Goblin Shark looks like, it's already scary. Well, they could have done something with this, but they just dropped the ball on this. Anyways, I have one more movie for our Army of Sharkness to pick, and then I gotta start working on next month's theme. But I hope you guys are really enjoying Army of Sharkness, and I will put the links for Carey Craves Horror, Carey Craves Cinema, because she's been doing some shark-related content, and Hobbs Horror. I am the Pacific Northwest Geek, Echo Zero, and I will see you on the flip side. Toodaloo!